That would be my mom. Just come stay with us, because they live very west. Just stay with us. And then the whole time she'll be like, hello, my baby.
Welcome to week 25. 25. We got it.
We are cruising through this.
Cruising through it. So he is
a cluster of grapes, like a fine wine.
In my measurement, he's a little bit over 13 inches in length, right? Or how's that work?
I guess so. That's an average.
Yeah, it's an average.
During this time.
He's how much does he weigh?
Almost 2 pounds. So roughly 1.7, 1.8 pounds.
He's got a little ways to go to get the 2 pounds.
He does. He's growing though. He's growing.
He's growing?
He's growing.
You feeling it?
He has pushed my organs up, and it hurts to sit right underneath, like right there. I complain every day. I'm like, oh. As the day progresses, it hurts more because I sit a lot for work.
If you notice, I've started sitting higher than her. She slouches.
Because it feels better. I have to like lean back or there.
So we actually experienced a first time illness.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't noticed.
You haven't heard. I caught a cold.
Caught a cold, but you still look beautiful.
Thank you. This is as good as it's gonna get right now. I feel fine today. I just sound worse than I did the first day I had the symptoms. And what I want to know, what went through your head when you received the text from me? Because I texted you and I said, I'm feeling a little off. What was the first thing? Because you called me like immediately.
Right. Well, because I was feeling a little bit off too, but not like, I guess, cold sick. And that was also...
You played 4 hours of soccer the day before.
Yeah, I played a lot of soccer.
4 hours.
A lot of soccer. I was in a soccer tournament. I don't recommend it at my age, but it was fun. But sore everywhere, and but it was like a different feeling, a little bit off. And I was like, I don't think that was related, but I was unsure. So, but yeah, you said you're feeling off, so I was like, I'm gonna call and see how you're feeling. So,
and it started with my throat. That's what I thought. Maybe it's because the fan was faced towards me through the standing fan in our bedroom.
Right.
I was like, oh, maybe the fan was like on me all night, and allergies. But then as the night progressed, my throat kept getting worse, and I was having like body aches. I'm like, what's going on? And then the next day I wasn't any better, and he's like, call a doctor. It's not fair. I look really bad. I don't even have makeup on, and I sound like a 80-year-old smoker.
How you feeling?
Not great today. Not that I want to vomit, but I'm having a lot of gas pain, I guess. I don't know. Right here.
Right there.
Yeah. Now, and, figure out what I can take. And I can only take Tylenol or Mucinex.
So Tylenol and Mucinex is the only thing you can take.
And I think in Sudafed.
For a cold?
I think Sudafed. And I don't like Sudafed because it gives me like weird side effects. So I took Tylenol, and that helped a lot. And then like just ginger, natural stuff I normally take.
But it's pretty good though that you made it 25 weeks without getting sick, because like my understanding is your immune system is actually you're more inclined to get a cold because it's not as strong, because everything is going to protect Bryson.
Right.
And so he's doing probably just fine,
and
right? Because you're a little more defenseless.
I know.
He's got the dukes up.
But I'm the one that's protecting him.
Right.
And I'm all like, shield is going down. I hope you have all your like tools ready, buddy.
He's doing fine.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. And I feel fine now.
Yeah, and you've been attacking it strong. Like, obviously rest is the most important thing, but
fluids
and what you're eating. And you've been doing a lot to eating healthy and vitamins, and you're doing the prenatal.
Yeah.
And then
like, you see this? Like every night, every day. just like a plethora of things. Water. Now I'm drinking prune juice. It's
Probiotics is another thing I think that's good when you're sick. So having your yogurt.
Oh yeah, I did have yogurt.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't have probiotics. No, I did. I had yogurt.
Yes. Might affect your brain a little bit too, but other than that,
I totally forgot about that.
This is day 3, but you're feeling better already. So
I just sound worse than I probably feel. I was feeling much worse 2 days ago.
Right. And you have not passed it on to me yet, and hopefully this you don't. I'm just
No, I'm not.
It's something else we're going through. A storm. It actually doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't. It looks.
But you can see whitecaps. But this could potentially be Bryson's first hurricane.
Right. And the scary part is, so you can see right here, this is an island, and they've been evacuated. And we live right here.
We're safe. Because the island is
haven't been-
taking the entire hit.
We haven't been evacuated yet. So I'm like, should we leave? Should we not? No, we're in a pretty stable building.
Yeah.
And all our neighbors are staying.
8 floors up. But yeah, it's a category 1. And certainly if it was something that was higher, I would consider moving out. But it doesn't seem to be gaining any more strength. Should just be a category 1 and hopefully a weak one at that. And they're really expecting the island to kind of help break it up before it even hits us. So
not that
they'll
island,
take
other islands.
No, that island will break it up.
Oh,
that's why they're called barrier islands.
They create a barrier.
They create a barrier. That's what they're made for, is to save us over here.
That's what they were made for.
Well, that's why they're there. They're natural. A lot of the islands are natural, but I can't really speak too much to that island, as part of it is natural and part of it is man-made, and so.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're nervous. You're getting calls. You're getting calls from friends,
family.
Everyone's
like, you're leaving, right? Like,
they just want to see Bryson.
Good.
They just want to feel him kick.
That would be my mom. Just come stay with us, because they live very west. Just stay with us. And then the whole time she'll be like, hello, my baby. So I think we'll be okay.
And we're also recording in our bedroom. So normally we record out on our patio, but it's a little too noisy out there, because it is. Yeah. You might feel like it's more of a hurricane if we were recording out there, because the sound would just be too blustery. Yeah,
and I'm looking out right now to the palm trees, and they're just like blowing like crazy.
Yeah. So anyway, hopefully everything goes well, and
lots of firsts
this
week.
But we'll be everything goes well.
Everything will go well.
Category 1, first one. We'll see.
We can binge a little Netflix.
We'll see you next week for week 26, when he will be a what?
I don't know.
Let's make up something. What's bigger than a
cluster of grapes?
Cluster of grapes.
An eggplant. I thought he was an eggplant, but he's been an eggplant. You know
maybe
what?
Maybe like 3 bananas.
You know what? I think a butternut squash.
All right. Until next time.
See
you next week.
Bye.
Bye.